My name's Nick Fettiplace. I'm the Managing Director of the UK agency for Jellyfish.
My name is Adele Lewis Bridgeman, and I am the co-founder of Responsible Resourcing Agency.
I'm Tyrone Stewart. I am the content strategy lead for Blue Strike Group and deputy editor of our publication New Digital Age.
My name is Dino Myers-Lamptey, and I'm the founder of the Barber Shop. The single most important thing is around transparency and measurement of diversity at every level. We haven't done enough just by participating in an all-in survey. We've got to, lift that lid on our companies and show people the numbers about how we operate. Allow talented, diverse people to make good, conscious decisions about where they work by seeing the data and seeing the reality of the companies that they're in.
Based on what I can do and what people around me as content people and writers and journalists can do, I think providing more opportunities to diverse voices to be heard at conferences, on panels, on podcasts, through thought leadership pieces in publications. It's a lot harder obviously to change a narrative on a national scale, but that's we're going to bring about changes if that diversity exists at all levels. I think that would be the most effective way to, prove to people in senior positions that, hey, we can do this as well. We belong here. We know what we're talking about. It's just getting those opportunities to speak, and then hopefully that in turn leads to people of colour being in more of those senior meetings, achieving the same salaries as everyone else around them. Once you're in that room, then you can provide that effective change for people below you.
So we know that inclusion equals income. So for me, it has to be inclusive people practices, especially when it comes to hiring, that is tied into business goals. So by that, I mean clear DE&I people goals that speak to the whole process. The whole process being reviewing your current workforce, looking at skills required, diversifying your recruitment PSL, training your talent acquisition teams, your internal teams, building strategic partnerships with networks that focus on underrepresented talent, as well as reviewing your interview process and the decision makers involved, all backed by audits and metrics.
One of the most important things that I can do in the industry is to initiate elements of training and apprenticeship in the communities that we are directly neighbouring. And we're look, we're based in the Shard in London Bridge. A stone's throw away from us, there are kids at schools and in colleges who are looking for experience and to be inspired and to be guided. And for me, the single biggest thing that I can do is to provide that access to those communities. Sometimes it's hard to know where to start, but actually, usually, in most cases, it starts on your doorstep. We've got offices not only in London and Manchester and Brighton, but in many, many different countries throughout the world. And in so many of those locations, on our doorstep, we've got interested, hungry, aspiring young people who just with a bit of time and transparency and access from us would benefit greatly. So just giving back. And for me in particular, and for Jellyfish, and for my role as looking after the UK agency, I really, really want to just look at that talent that is literally 5 minutes walk from our office, but just providing access to those young people in some scenarios can help to completely redefine what their future will look like. And it would feel like such a missed opportunity to know that we didn't do that.